What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Stephanie McQueen. In this video, I'm going to show you guys how you can easily clean your oven in 15 minutes or less with little to no scrubbing. Now that's my type of oven cleaning. I really don't like cleaning the oven. I think it is so much work. But that's until I found this method. Now, I'm not going to be using the typical baking soda and vinegar. I personally feel like that does not work. How people get that to work for them, I don't know, but that never works for me. And I also don't like how the baking soda leaves a film. So you have to really make sure that you clean it out well. And yeah, I just feel like I don't have time for that. What you're going to need is some SOS pads and some slider Ziploc, and then the easy Off Fume Free. I'm going to be showing you guys a little trick of how to clean your drip pans as well as your stovetop. Now I know you probably don't want to use harsh chemicals, but I promise you this stuff works like magic. So you just want to spray the Easy Off all in your oven, coat it pretty generously, especially in the spots that are super bad. But this product is basically going to do all the work for you. You can already see it working, bringing up all of that gunk. Then all you're going to do is literally just close the oven door and let the product work its magic. Then I'm going to set the timer for 15 minutes so I can move on and show you guys how to clean your drip pans and your stovetop. So you're going to need gallon size bags. I thought I got 2 gallon, but I only got 1, so both my drip pans don't fit. Anyways, as you can tell, these are really bad. But you just want to spray them generously, like really coat it on there. These probably won't come out perfect because they're so bad, but there definitely is going to be a significant difference. The big one didn't fit in a Ziploc bag, so I just put it in a pie container. Anything that will just like keep it enclosed and keep the product in it and on it. So I'm just going to set these off to the side, and here's the one in the Ziploc bag. You can already see all that stuff coming off. Now moving on to underneath, I'm just taking a cloth real quick and getting up all the excess food and crumbs that are laying under here. Again, with the Easy Off, you just want to go in and spray it everywhere, especially on the spots that are really bad. Then I'm going to go in with a wet SOS pad and just do a little bit of scrubbing. This stuff did most of the work. Oh, it's so satisfying to just be able to wipe it clean, and I really don't have to do any hard scrubbing. It looks so much better under here, shiny and clean, besides 1 or 2 spots. Now that the timer is up, we're going to go ahead and move on to the oven. So I'm just going to take another wet SOS pad and just wipe away. And for this method, you could either do it for 15 minutes or you could do it before you go to bed and let this stuff sit overnight. It's going to depend on how bad your oven is. I just did the 15-minute method. I must also say that I am not a fan of using the self-cleaning oven method. I just feel like that gets way too hot and it smells really bad and it just takes so long. It just makes your house smell like a bunch of chemicals, and I definitely don't like doing that. Now I'm just going in with my Method all-purpose wipes, and I'm just going to wipe off everything. And same thing with inside the oven. Just take the wet SOS pad and just go in there and start wiping things away. I do have 2 spots that were a little rough to get out. Had I let it sit overnight, it definitely would have came off much easier. But other than that, everything came off so nicely. I can't remember if I mentioned it before, but you definitely want to be wearing gloves for this. You don't want to get all these chemicals on your hands. Then you just want to go in with some paper towels and start wiping everything off, or if you have cloths, you could do that as well. I had to scrub the one part in the front just one more time so that that would come off, but like I said, it wouldn't have been that way if I left it overnight. And then I'm just going in with a wet, clean cloth with nothing on it to wipe all the chemicals off and make sure that I'm getting everything out of there. But it looks so much better, and it was basically effortless. Here's the finished product. It looks so good. If you guys try this, definitely let me know how it works for you, because this is my favorite method. I am going to be letting the drip pans sit overnight because they are so bad and they need a lot of work. But I'm just going in with my Method all-purpose cleaner cloth again and just wiping off the top of the stove before I leave these to sit for the night. Okay, it is the next morning now, and we're going to clean these off and see how they look. Now, I can already say that they're not going to be perfect because they were so bad, but if they weren't this bad, I can promise you that the Easy Off would have taken everything off. I actually did an entire video on just this before on how to clean drip pans, and I will put it in the link below and above so you guys can watch that. But yeah, so I'm just going to take an SOS pad again and wipe all this stuff out, and they will look so much better than they did before. That is all that I have for you guys in this video. I hope that you enjoyed this easy oven cleaning hack. And if you try it, be sure to let me know. See you in the next video. Bye.